As you can see here, my screen it's pointing the right side up, and when I open the screen, it's also right side up. When I twist the screen, it's also one side upside up, and when I put it back, it's also in the correct orientation. Why do I say this? Because many people, including me, were having the issue where the screen, when for example, putting the camera in its regular operation of sorts, it was flipped around, so it's upside down. Obviously, right now it's fixed, but it was upside down. And when I did this, it will kind of be janky. And when I just twisted it, it will just be janky. And when I did this, it will just be janky and flicker a little bit. So you had to hunt for the correct position in a way. But as you can see, now it's working proper. I can do whatever movement I want. I can close it up and it stays upside down, and it's perfectly fine. How you can fix it in your Canon cameras that are experiencing this issue? Well, I did some investigation, and what I found out it's something based, or this mechanism, it's kind of depending. I don't know if you can see it, but if you have a camera with you, there are some screws. You can see that there are some screws here. There's a screw there, a screw there. I'm sorry. There's a screw. This is kind of hard to do. There's a screw there. Oh, come on, do it. There are screws there. This is inverted, so it's so hard. So there are screws. There's a screw over there, as you can see, over there. In this side too, there's a screw over there. You can really see it all that well. Let me put the screen to capture some light. There's a screw there, you know, and on the screen itself, there's a screw over here. See, and also on the other side, there's also a screw over here. And also there are screws all over this frame here, okay? There are little screws. So I found out that these screws kind of have a role in the rotation detection and make the rotation work. So what should you do? I have fixed a couple of cameras using this method. That's why I'm just now documenting, because I know it works. So what you're going to do first, you're gonna get a precision screwdriver. They are really cheap, and you're going to very careful. Oh, I cleaned the dust off this, but apparently I did a poor job. But oh well. So yeah, you're going to get a precision screwdriver, and you're going to screw these two screws, the screws on the screen itself. Well, this one, there are no screws here, but you're going to look around you're going to look around the screen itself and screw all the screws that you can screw. I mean, this is not getting ridiculous, but yeah, you're going to screw it just do it very carefully, okay, because they are small and they are very sensitive. Carefully screw them back, because throughout the years and the use, they kind of get slacked, and the slack is just going to harm the performance of the detection of the screen rotation. So go here, go around the screen and screw them up and see if it fixes it. Sometimes that's enough to get it working and things just start to work. If that fails, then you're gonna get something like a toothpick, all right? Something, it's woods and it's not metal, or even a Q-tip, all right? And clean the screws really carefully. Just clean them up. They may not be visually, well, this one, it's not very good. They may visually not be that dirty, but if you clean them up, and these are new Q-tips, and I have done this before, so you'll not notice all that much. But well, it kind of did. You're going to clean the screws, all the screws really nicely, and you see if it fixes it. If they are clean, and then just wipe them down. If they are clean, things should get back into working order. If it fails, or do all the steps, I mean, you can do whatever you want, you're going to get not water. This is not water. This is IPA, okay? This is isopropyl. What have I done? I minimized the wrong window. Give me a second. I can't see shit. Okay, I'm back. I just want to minimize this so there are no distractions. So you're gonna get some IPA here. This is not water. This is IPA. isopropyl alcohol. This is very nice because this dries up really quickly. It cleans everything. I mean, this is kind of some magic liquid of sort. Get some IPA and just squirt it around this area where the screws are. Squirt it around this area where the screws are, and give it a good wipe. Screw all the screws here. Clean all the screws here. Do this twisting action, clean all these two screws, clean these screws there. So everywhere you see screws, just clean them up. Just squirt some IPA, get a Q-tip, get them all nice and clean. And since you are talking about IPA, also squirt IPA here to the hinge mechanism. Just squirt it here on the hinge, and be very don't save material here. Just and move it around, squirt, move it around, and close the lid, squirt. Don't worry. Of course, I recommend just turning off the camera and removing the battery before you do this. Even though IPA it's not conductive, okay, it's not conductive, so it should be okay, and dries really fast. Not only you get all the camera nice and clean, but squirt, do this, squirt, do this a few times, and if you put this to the light, you see a small hinge here. Squirt, clean, squirt, twist, and you should have your camera back in fully functional working order, and the screen should be on right orientation, and the movements will just work just fine, like mine is. So it's right side up. If I twist, it's right side up. If I put it back, it's right. As you can see, it's just the text to twist, and it should be okay. So the main thing, according to my investigation, are the screws. I believe the screws work as some sort of detection mechanism. I mean, I'm just a messenger here. If I'm wrong, let me know, but I think I'm not. So clean all the screws, screw them, tighten them up carefully. If you see the screw stop, don't force it. It's just on its right position. Clean all the screws with Q-tip and some IPA if you have it. Use a toothpick to clean all the screws, and squirt the hinge. Again, turn the camera off. Remove the battery. Squirt. Work this. Squirt. Work this, and you should have your camera screen upside up, and the reorientation should work as expected. So I was really happy, because I was kind of sad, because I use this camera almost every single day for B-rolls and thumbnails and all that good stuff, and I really love it. It's kind of a workhorse for me. It does many things well, and it was getting annoying, the screen not getting the right side up, and I just fixed it by cleaning the screws and squirting some IPA to the hinge. Hopefully this gets your camera back up and running. This procedure will work in any Canon camera with similar screens. Just clean the screws, tighten the screws, squirt the hinge, and work the hinge a little bit. Wipe everything down, and you should have your screen back in working order. Let me know if you have this issue. Let me know if this procedure helped you get the camera fixed. Let me know how you did it. If you have any tips for the reminder of the viewers. I really hope this helps. I really hope this gets your camera back in working order. Well, it is not. It was not failing. It's just getting annoying. Let me know if this helps. Like, subscribe, hype if you're in mobile, and comment. And I'll see you in the next one.